So funny. It's just so funny that I'm wearing this hat. I just read a blog, and now I don't know what's true and what's not true, but they say there's many protests. The government in Mexico is banning with the drug cartel. So all these things about banning drugs, and drugs, and it's been noted, and they said if we made these drugs legal, everybody will be doing the drugs, and then people will have deaths because of the drugs. Another thing is people will be driving on the drugs, and we don't want it. The thing is, we should be registered non-drug users. Make all these drugs freely available and created by whoever. Let whoever buy from whatever they want. Whatever happens to them happens. But if they are noted as non-drug users, okay, when it comes to something happens bad to them, because they registered themselves as 100% no drug user, if something should happen bad to them, you can say somebody else forced the drug on him. You see, as the altered thought that if we had this and nobody knows who's doing what because it's illegal, then if something should happen on the market, you want to get rid of something, you say, they were a drug user. So you register yourself as a non-drug user. Let all these things, let the drug prices just drop all the way down. And really and truthfully, if you can make your own drugs in your own house, I mean, look at how many people are getting murdered over this. Look what's happening to society. I mean, really look at the ridiculous stuff that happens. Somebody's stuck somewhere in a war. We see all these movies. Two guys are stuck in war. They send 12 guys to get these two guys out from war. Now they put 12 guys in danger to get two guys. Now, seriously. So who's doing all this? How can we stop all this? You see, it's the people with money running this entire thing. You got money? How much money you have? I can have more policemen than you because I got more money than you. What are you going to do to me when I own the jails? When I'm paying everybody? Everybody's working for the money and I got it all. So we start printing more and more money. Put more and more money onto the market. So I got more than you. Tie up all the money markets together. That way you can't have a higher amount or gain more unless it's in the ground and it's oil. Oil and gold and silver. Immovables, non-immovables, stock markets, buildings, so somebody has more money to own the people so we can give out more money to get them on my side or your side. Raphael, just want to tell you I'm having candlelight near me. I like this candlelight. Can you see the colors in the air? You see the color in the air? You're telling me I'm dripping candle all over my shirt, but you're telling me area space has no substance, yet I can see inside my video the orange light that is right over here. See the orange light? Can I cut that orange light off? See the way it's attracted towards my hand? Where's the energy? My hand's a piece away from it. You see, there's a distance, right? There's a whole distance here. I'm keeping my hands here. Light, no light. Light, no light. But the light is still here. Is it off my body? No, it's not. Can I do it with a scissors? I can even do it with a scissors. Look at that. Raphael 7286 and finding all in creation. You have a dinosaur? Let's talk about it through numbers. What does it say? So once you associate all the words and numbers together, the computer bank, okay, let's call the computer bank Ellie. It's just a good name to use. The computer bank will put everything in order and say, this came from here, that came from here. But this word was said more by a Frenchman than an Englishman. This was said by a Mexican. So now everything's going to get torted inside. Words are going to move all over. And we're going to make a constellation. A constellation. Left, right, center, east, west. A box. A Rubik's Cube. Okay. To the association of words. Any language, words. But we're going to associate, let's say, 3-4 languages at a time. Otherwise, everything would just be a chanson. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus. It's happening all around us. The more it happens, the more I think I'm falling behind. I don't want to be swallowed up by the coming of the greatest moments in all our lives that will still look bad for many, but I know once change comes, only the goodness and time will prevail. Raphael 7286 in a constellation of Pegasus, coming to you from the House of Paint. 1001 designs, I think I can say so myself. Imagination